Motherfucker, don't try to use. You can't hear me this time.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ, boy, let me tell you.
Yep,
I hope
I'm
this
here.
shit break again. I hope this shit break.
Nope.
The fuck you come in here dressed like Batman for?
I'm going to war, nigga. You got away with that. Yeah.
With who?
With your ass.
No, you ain't, man. Yeah, I
Talking
choose
all trash
peace.
with your baby Gap outfit on.
Sit your black ass down with them superhuman ass boots. What up?
None much.
Word.
Hey, CJ.
Nigga can't see you. I know he can turn down whatever there is in the background. It'll sound like his whole. I hear the whole interstate from his damn thing.
You can hear outside.
My back hurt. You hear that?
You can hear the outside of my. I'm talking about your background.
I don't think that's yours. I think that's his.
He on mute, so you probably hear my background.
That was my cue, CJ. Huh? Yeah, we good. We straight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hold on. Let me make sure. All right. So check this out. Well, evening, everybody. Appreciate you guys coming through. It's Ask the Q, Speak Your Truth. I'm your boy, Burn the Proof. But yeah, we're gonna start this show off differently today. I got some stuff I gotta get out of my off my chest real quick. Um, so CJ, we're gonna cue to a commercial, and not now, but in a minute when I signal. But I got some things we got to talk about, man. It's a lot going on in this world right now, and I know a lot of people are, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people within Meta Horizon are down there, Meta Connect and things like that. Shout out to everybody down there. Oh shit, Matthios, Chosen, Hardy West won an award out there. I think Joy Rain and DJ won an award out there. I mean JD DJ, he gonna kick my behind. Who Papa Hopper out there? Shit, who else out there? A group of them motherfuckers. Eltram out there. It's a group of them out there, man. So shout out to everybody down there. Of course, Space Glitter out there doing her thing. Kawaii family is out there. A lot of my day ones out there, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. Shout out to everybody out there and best wishes and safe travels. Hope you guys are having a good time in San Francisco. Shoot, if y'all get a break or something, tap in. The thing is crazy because everybody think you can just break away and just go to MetaConnect. Motherfucker, I ain't got no job like that. Man, I gotta work. What you mean? I can't take a week off? You gonna pay me? You know what I'm saying? But that's just the what's the word I'm looking for? People's perception of how they think you get in the. I ain't getting the bag like y'all get in the bag. So y'all can make that happen. My bag consists of me going outside and doing other things so I can accumulate some wealth. So shoot, I would have lost a whole bunch of money if I would have went to MetaConnect. But again, shout out to everybody there. Y'all get a weekend, man. Shout me out. I mean, shout me out. Come look me up, man. I'll come kick it with y'all for a minute. Um, and like I know we're gonna get Miss Wiggles out here and everything like that, but bruh, are y'all paying attention to what's going on in the world right now? Like on some serious stuff. Are y'all paying attention to what's going on in this country, particularly with this gentleman we have as commander in chief? And yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? First, I mean, let's this. There was a man of color that was hung at his university. Not enough people talking about that. Um, this gentleman podcaster again. I'm referenced Charlie Kirk got shot, and this is a big deal to a lot of people for whatever reason. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to be tuned more into what's going on these podcasts, nothing like that. But this raised a lot of controversy in regards to how we're um com- engaging each other nowadays. Right now, it's not a good look. There's a huge divide going on in this country right now. I don't know if y'all paying attention to this, but this is really happening. And the commander in chief, just went and just canceled Kimmel's whole show. He canceled Jimmy Kimmel's whole show. Like there's no more Jimmy Kimmel at night no more. He just canceled it like that, just wham. Because you felt the way because the man articulated himself in regard to how he viewed you and everything else that was going on in regards to this world right now. That's wow. And you canceled the whole show. That's crazy work. It's I don't know. It's scary to think right now. I, I I'm at a loss for words, like really. But
Mm.
I mean, we still got to push on and we still got to keep going in regards to everything else that's going on. Uh, on lighter news, Jerry from Ben and Jerry's called it quits. After 47 years, he done resigned. There's no more Ben and Jerry's. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Shout out to Ben and Jerry's. Over 47 years of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Damn. So all for my, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna discontinue or what they're gonna do with the flavors or whatever. Hopefully they keep it going. I don't know. But for all my Ben and Jerry lovers out there, your boy Jerry called it quits. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my guy. Um outside of that, man, like I said before, nothing's really popping, but shoot, your boy Trump, that man talking about he about to remove all slavery from national parks in history. How you do that? How you do that? How you do that?
Right.
I don't. How you do that? But I understand the reason why you trying to do it. I mean, to try to remove all the history of what happened to us as a culture within this country, I mean, there's a different narrative that's created in regards to how people are white white people are perceived or white men are perceived. Because I mean, let's be clear here in regards to slavery, um, the share or the people that gained the most was white men. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah. So if you take away the history, everything is forgotten. So I mean, yeah. I don't know how you erase the history. Well, we'll see how that goes. Oh, $51 billion was lost in regards to gas prices on last year, or just 51 billion dollars is being lost right now. So that tells me that they're gonna find a way to charge your asses with these electric cars about what y'all doing and how y'all using these little meters. So stand by. $51 billion is a lot of money to lose.
It
I'm just letting you
is.
know that right now. But before we get into this show, I'm gonna let y'all go. Let y'all know what's about to happen. We're gonna go to commercial break, and my girl is going to open the show. She wanted to open the show up in her own way. I said no problem. So she's gonna set the stage when we come back to commercial commercial break. So yeah. This is Ask the Q Speak Your Truth. I appreciate you guys for coming through. We got my girl coming up next, Miss Wiggles. She's gonna make her way. Um, CJ cut the commercial. We'll be right back. I'm your boy Brandon Proof. Later. Girl, you ready?
Awesome. God bless everybody. I'm so glad, amen, that everything is finding you well, and I pray it's finding you well. This is Pastor Johnny live from our sanctuary here in the Metaverse at Word of Grace Meta Church. I want to invite you out to our service here on Sunday nights for worship and the word, now streaming through Lux Vision Studios. So excited about that and what God is doing in this space and place. See you Sunday. God bless you.
Are you looking to take your online presence to the next level? At Lux Vision Studios, we're your one-stop shop for building a strong digital brand and connecting with your target audience. We produce high-quality shows in a variety of formats, including podcasts, talk shows, gaming content, and motivational videos. Our team of experts will manage your social media channels and branding, helping you amplify your story and reach a wider audience. We stream content across popular social media platforms and Roku, ensuring maximum visibility. Whether you're a gamer, entrepreneur, or looking to inspire others, we have the expertise to help you achieve your online goals. Here's what sets us apart: engaging content. We produce a variety of shows to keep your audience interested and coming back for more. Social media and branding mastery. We'll manage your online presence and build a strong brand that resonates with your target audience. Multi-platform reach. We stream your content across popular platforms and Roku, maximizing your visibility. Community focus. We believe in fostering a community around your content, creating a loyal following. Let Lux Vision Studios help you connect with your community and amplify your voice online.
Wiggles.
Yeah.
Count to 10 and walk out, okay?
All right.
All right, your 10 seconds is gone. Walk.
Hello, everybody. So I'll go ahead and go.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to Ask the Question, Speak the Truth. This ain't no regular show. This ain't about making you feel comfortable. This is about making you feel the real. See, lies got a way of sounding sweet, but the truth is medicine. It don't always taste good, but it heals every wound it touches. So tonight and every Wednesday night on this stage, this man gives you that one thing. He will not waste your time. He will not sugarcoat your pain, nor will he not dress up a falsehood to keep us smiling in the dark. Because he rather cut you with honesty than cradle you with a lie. So here, questions are scarce. Here, answers are raw. Here, the only language spoken is truth. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how much it shakes you, no matter how many walls you built to avoid it. So if you came for comfort, this ain't it. If you came for an illusion, wrong stage, my chick. But if you came to face yourself, to strength your soul, to hear what others are too scared to say, then you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Because this is not just a show. This is a movement. This is a mirror. This is the place where you excuses die and your freedom is born. So breathe deep, open your heart, and remember here we don't whisper, we don't hide, we ask the question, and all you have to do is speak the truth. Thank you. I actually have something else. This is just for you, Burden.
Oh wow.
They look at him. I see 3'9", but when he speaks, the room sees a 7 foot tall of power. See, burden and proof ain't measured up in inches. He measured in impact and wisdom and the kind of truth most men are too scared to hold in their mouth. A little man to me, nah, but a little man couldn't carry a voice that shakes walls like thunder. A little man couldn't carry the weight of the brutal honesty and the still staying tall within the strength of 1,000 soldiers. Burden of proof walks in, and it's like the atmosphere adjusts. Like the lies scatter, the truth gets permission to breathe. I can call him brother. I call him a host. Call him a soldier with no armor. Because his weapon is his words, and his shield is his conviction. And don't get it twisted. When he speaks, he ain't speaking for your comfort. He asking for your courage. He asking for your soul to meet him halfway because he knows the truth. Isn't soft, isn't pretty, isn't easy, but it's the only way forward. So yeah, he's 3'9" to me, but I stand beside him. I don't feel small. I don't feel weak. I feel like we're standing shoulder to shoulder. Might be in real life, but two giants on a battlefield where lies don't stand a chance. With burden of proof, the little man with the old man's brain and a giant voice stands 7 foot tall, and in the name of truth, I stand unshaken, and he stands proud because we've got something that he has in his corner, and that's the truth. So don't get shaken. The truth roars like a lion. Thank you.
Wasn't that sweet?
Yeah, I told you I was
Thank
gonna be
you.
nice. I was gonna be nice.
Yeah, whatever. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Again, for those who just joining us, thank you for coming through. Got my girl,
Yeah.
Miss Wiggles here, finally on the show. As the Q Speak Your Truth. Again, she wanted to open up her own way. hopefully you guys got the gist of what we're about to do right now and how we're about to do it. No, I'm just playing.
And speak the
I ain't gonna do
truth.
nothing crazy. We're not gonna do nothing crazy. Yes, we are. What up, Miss Wiggles? How you doing?
I am awesome.
For those who might not know you, let them people know who you are and where you from.
I'm Miss Wiggles, born and raised in Miami-Dade, all day, every day. I am a world creator. I consider myself the the woman of truth when it comes to the metaverse. If you don't want the honest truth, you better not ask me. And that's exactly how I can put it.
Say it one more time. Say it again. If you don't
I
want it,
am
say
the
what?
woman of truth. If
Mm-hmm.
you don't want the right answer, don't ask me because I will give you that.
We understand that. We good here. Okay, so we're not going to start the way we usually start this. How long have you been a part of this metaverse experience?
I've been on here since February of 2022, start building in March of 2022.
February 2022. Who has been here since 2022? Dickums, you been here that long? Devon, you too? Oh, y'all been here that long?
Yep, I remember everybody in here before they start building up there and after they start building.
So you started building as soon as you hit the Oculus.
Yep,
Or hold on. So you a techie? Yes. Would you call yourself a
yes.
gamer?
Oh,
That
yeah.
type of stuff. Yeah.
I used to build
So
on Sims all the time. I started going towards up there playing like GTA and everything. I was even a mod on GTA until I got
well,
my
how'd you
camp.
hear about the Oculus though? Like who put you on to the Oculus?
Well, after the pandemic, and I wasn't real, it made me even more not sociable on the outside. I didn't want to meet people, and I kept hearing for years. I kept hearing about this Oculus. I really didn't want to, but it was a game, and I went into what it was called venues when it was separated at that time. And somebody came in and was like, "Oh, you need to go to there to the courtroom. Go to the courtroom." They were like, "Take her over there to the courtroom." I said, "What the hell is the courtroom?" And they brought me to Medicourt, and I was for at least a good month. I stayed in the back just being quiet until somebody finally said, "Y'all don't never use her, this lady, because she always in here, but she'll never say nothing." And I opened up. It felt safer to meet people on here than actually meet them in the world to me.
Mm. So basically, any other time you're an introvert
Yep.
for the most part.
For the most part, unless I'm really close to you, like how I am with you and Cutie and Thickles and stuff, that's the way I am in real life. That's how it would
Mm.
be.
Oh,
But other than
okay.
that, I'm mostly the quiet person that's watching everything.
Mm. So okay, so you've been on this Oculus since 2022. There's a lot there. Hold on. You've been with damn near every trend that has been created within this space. We're just gonna just jump into the meat and potatoes of things. Do you feel that
Hmm.
you've been slighted in any way, shape, or form since you've been a part of this platform?
What you mean? As if nobody ain't paid attention to what I was doing?
Right, or
Yeah.
of the belief that your what you do doesn't hold weight within this space.
Since I've been here, I'm gonna speak the truth. I
Mm-hmm.
started out with everybody when we was all one big happy family, trying to keep a community together. And as soon as money came involved, then you start seeing people true personalities. You start seeing who really was your friend, or who was really was up there claiming that you was their sister, their brother, auntie, and everything. You start to see all that. As soon as that money hit this platform. Other than that, everybody started going their own separate way. They will only support this clique, or they'll support that clique, or they was only up there hanging out with each other's only. It just divided up so much. To we went from one family to Mean Girls, basically like the movie up there. Everybody had their own little separate cliques, and it was everybody kept saying, "Support me, support me, support me," but nobody wanted to go out and support nobody else.
So I mean, a lot of things have happened within this space, like contests and things like that. You've been able to build a multitude of things. Um, why do you feel? Why do you feel that they overlook you in your ability within this space, or do you
For
think
one,
there's a
that
reason,
I'm,
or do you not know?
oh, I believe it's a reason. For one, I speak the truth.
Hmm.
I'm not okay with people if they're using people. I'm not okay with people if they're trying to step over someone just to get above them. Like my thing is, I love unconditionally. So I treat it the same way if I'm on the Oculus too. So when it comes to people you only want to be around to help build yourself up, but yet you don't want to give the credit to all the other people that help you get there, then you're not really up there saying that you're doing something for the community if it's all about self.
Hmm.
And they really didn't look at me because I was always giving myself to people regardless of money. I was never looking for no money, no credit, anything. It was all about just the enjoyment that I like building on here.
Okay. So you like the enjoyment of building. So let's just jump into that. What type of builder would you say you are? What kind of creator? What type of content do you put in this space?
I create mostly of that safe space where you
Mm,
can try to have some type of peace. Because I know what they would. I've been saying this since I've been on this Oculus. Nobody knows what a person is dealing with that got an Oculus on their head right now. They don't
100%.
know what their real life is actually going through. We have people that were sick and then shut out in bed that can't do anything. So the Oculus was their only escape. You had people that was escaping from problems in their relationships, their life, whatever was going on in their house that came in here. And it was crazy to bring your real life in here to destroy the peace that we had.
Hmm.
Because it's supposed to be an scapegoat. That's why I started building, because that was my scapegoat to get away from all the meta drama that was going
Right.
around.
Right.
And I always felt like you might as well build something that you're. I'm gonna say this, and this is my only time saying it. I don't understand why everybody make all these same exact worlds over and over and over again. If you are happy with what you build, don't care about what everybody else up there think, because they go come to you because they see that you dedicated in your own stuff, just like him. No matter what it is up there, if he upgraded or not, it's still the same show. And people who dedicated to it come back here regardless because this is a show that they want to be at. And he's comfortable being in this show, and it shows just how much he put his dedication into this show. Nobody don't look at that stuff. They don't look at the ones that the creators sit in their world waiting hours and hours and hours and hours just to get somebody up there to show some type of attention or love to them. But soon as they have a world up and they about to do an event, oh, buy this, pay this, come here, make sure you up there, share this, bring this over here. For what? So you can put more money in their pocket while you still struggling? I don't understand that. And especially if you know that the person is struggling and you sitting on top of dollars and still rather floss it out and sit there say, I'm for the community, but you're only taking care of yourself. That's just the truth of me.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay, so let's back a little bit before you jump into the Oculus for like work and things like that. What do you do?
Cybersecurity.
Mm.
So
Okay,
I
that's a
just
pretty
moved from the computers to now I do it on a headset now.
gotcha.
And phones now and mobile game. Like my biggest one is Roblox. We do a lot of their work through Roblox because it's so unsafe for kids to
Mm.
be on there, and that's what mostly is on there. But I had to realize by Roblox, people don't think because us being in here in the metaverse, if it wasn't for us adults building these worlds, there wouldn't be no worlds for these kids to go to. It's the same
Mm.
way as Roblox. We can't just throw out all the grown folks that was in there because they built that platform for these kids to come in there. It's just that there is the wrong ones that's still sitting around that's in there for the wrong reason.
Mm.
Because we even have them in here, and it's crazy that they get looked over, that they see these grown people in these worlds with all these children and don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Definitely a lot more safety precautions that could be applied to this thing, and a lot more gatekeeping, if you will, in certain areas. But I mean, I
Oh,
think
don't start me
overall,
on
I think,
gatekeeping.
huh?
Don't start me with the gatekeeping on here.
I mean, you can start. Go ahead. What you feel?
It's a lot of them that's sitting at the Meta Connect right now. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. That done gatekeep their way up to where they at right now, and did not. And there was so many people that's around here in this metaverse at this point in time and at this day and time that have helped y'all get there, and you not gave them their recognition that they needed, but you want to feel that you're on top. Because without all of us, you wouldn't be nowhere. It's just like if you're working in a fast food restaurant. If everybody up there stop coming in there and buying your food, you won't have no restaurant that you be working at. Some of y'all need to believe that understand we are all humans. We all shed blood. Ain't nobody should be above us than God. And if you feel that you're above me, he will turn it around on you in 5 seconds and put you right below me. I just wanted to say that.
Now, Wiggles, I mean, some of them. I mean, not everybody. I mean,
I just
some of
say
them maybe.
everybody is. I said some of them they do know who they are.
Yeah, I do, but you don't think they? I mean, they done their due diligence to get to where they at.
Not if you use other people to get you up there.
Mm.
I can see if you put in the hard work yourself to get yourself up there. But if you up there fake relationships or fake metaboos or you fake like up there, if we get big up there, we gonna make money together type stuff, then you ain't do it for the right reason.
Mm.
I be in my worlds and people, anybody that's on my world that's an editor or a tester can say that I build my world 100% myself.
Mm.
I probably
I mean,
get help with scripts and everything because I don't have the patience to put, I ain't gonna say I don't know how to do script. I don't have the patience for scripting. So I have to ask people that'll help me to do those certain things because other than that,
get that
all my
AC.
bills is mine. Why you keep walking up on me, dude?
No, ain't nobody walking by you. I'm trying to turn on
Man,
this
fix your
AC.
your drift and everything. Don't be coming all over here.
Anybody, where goes? Don't start with me. Don't start with me.
Y'all saw him trying
Okay,
to get close to
so
me,
question.
trying to
Okay,
use the
question
drift.
for you. Question for you. Do you feel that there's any aspects of who you are that you can change a little bit or adjust to where people can, I guess, see you in a different light?
I have. Because of that before I was way unapproachable. Now I'm giving more understanding to people and doing stuff out of my comfort zone because of the fact that I know I'm a hard ass. So I'm hard on people and people don't be knowing. I be up there, I'm looking at everything you do from the way you talk to the way you up there say the words or the way your body is moving. That's just how much I'm paying attention. And if you
Mm-hmm.
is one thing that can show me up there that you're not going to be up there some good support to me or to help out, I'm here to elevate. I ain't trying to tear nobody down. I'm not trying to up there be above nobody. I want us all to rise. Because the world we live in right now, they trying to erase us black people like we up there never existed. And I
Yeah,
feel just like they do it with the ants. If all of us come together, they can see just how strong we are together. That's why they constantly keeping us divided with the money, the competitions, and all that stuff. I don't get involved in none of that stuff because I don't want to be a competitive person, for one, because it brings out so much evil out of people. It shows people hands up there, even if you're not even trying to show it. Cause who to say these people probably is all good people and everything, but the gatekeeping, that trying to be up there, the bigger one that does it first. Oh, I did it first, so you copying me. Like everybody don't understand. We have ain't nobody on this earth is McDonald's, and you see up there McDonald's got a bunch of them of their restaurants behind them, even though still competing with them. But no matter what they do, you can't be the only one. You cannot. And together
mm,
we are stronger and weaker we are apart. And that's exactly how I feel.
I can't argue with it. It's definitely strength in numbers, but as a culture, I don't know. We always the last of that shit for whatever reason. I don't get it. I don't understand
Because
why.
they know how to get us with money. They know how to get us with trend setting. You got up that you get if you don't have this type of house or you don't have this type of car and you wear these type of clothes, you can't be a part of this clique or that clique. Instead of people trying to understand that we all come from one person. It don't matter what shape, color, form, or wherever you think you come from and everything. That's the only person that can bring you in and take you up out of here. I don't care if you have 99 bullets in you or you got 70,000 stab wound. If he wants you here, you will be here. But it's the best up there to make life up there the best as you can while it's here instead of being miserable. I actually knew somebody that I can actually say died miserable. Because in the point of her dying, she still was being evil and nasty. And you can't change that. We don't lost so many people on this metaverse alone that a lot of us to this day do not even know how they left us. Some of them could have died of a broken heart. Some of them could have died of stress. Some of them could have died of loneliness. It ain't always about your health. Sometimes people just can't take it no more. I know that for a fact because I was always a suicidal person. And God rest her soul, 504 Queen was the only person on this platform that saved me. Nobody else ain't knew what my struggle was, what I was going through. I let the metaverse get to me so bad. When the first group of people on here broke my heart, I just wanted to give up. Because I couldn't understand how people can take somebody that was so sweet and so unconditional and so up there, they're real about the things that I was doing, that they would hurt me just like that. And still to this day, I didn't confront them. I didn't expose them. I said what I had to say, and I got the fuck on. I learned to live and learn from whatever I was going through. I started taking that bad and turning it into something positive, made it a lesson that I need to learn. Like now, I don't tell people I have an ex. I have experiences. Because that's exactly what they gave me, was an experience that I didn't never dealt with before in my life, and I learned from it now. And that's what I learned by being on this metaverse. It's some people you have to deal with, and some people you just can't. But it's all up to you on how you up to decide on doing that. Don't hang around somebody that you know is they're constantly bringing you down. And you trying to ignore it because of your loyalty. Sometimes loyalty up there means up there you got to be loyal to yourself to know that you're not going to take someone or anything from anyone that's lesser than what you would take from yourself. Because like I said, you never know who could be behind these accolades. It's some people that's famous, some people that's rich, and there's some people that's poor. And then you got some people that's just struggling hard every day, and they don't show it. For the years I've been on here, people ain't know I was homeless. Only a couple of people knew that. I don't care about telling it now because it's not what bring me down that I went through that. Because God took me through it to make me stronger, to make me be able to deal with people up there even more than what I was before, instead of me just running away and just staying away. I learned that being on Horizon. From me always disappearing and everybody always calling me and telling me, you can't disappear like that. You can't disappear. We got to know what's going on. That made me see that it actually is a lot more caring people on this headset than it is the greedy people. I just got to find the people that actually they care. And once I did, it started to show now. Because I had such a little there too with you. I was like, this nigga ain't never put me on his show yet. But I had to learn from somebody else that was up there real. It was like, a lot of people don't work with you because of your attitude. And I said up there, a lot of people don't know about me at all, that when I'm quiet, that's when I have an attitude. If you hear me talking, that means I fuck with you. If I make a joke with you, that means I fuck with you even harder. I tell my kids the same thing. It ain't when I'm talking that you need to worry about. It's when I finally be quiet. It's when there's a problem. Because other than that, I love each and everybody that's looking at this, or they're in the world, in this room, or they're in the world just as much as God loves me. It don't matter if they're how hard or how painful they have hurted me. I still love them. I ain't gonna forget what the hell they did, but I still love them. I know not to go back to there what they did, But I do love them, and I don't wish nobody bad. I just want people, especially in our culture, to understand when you down, don't mean you go. Don't stay down. It don't matter if it don't happen tomorrow. Long as you keep that same positivity that it's gonna get better, believe me, it will. It don't matter how hard it or hurt to walk away from somebody just because y'all been there so long. You never know. The person could have been around you praying on your downfall the whole time. So you need to let them go. I know I have to. I had to let go of people that I never thought I'd have to leave. But I've been doing so much better without them than I did with them. So it showed something. I will not lose my integrity over myself anymore off of being happy or being fake happy for somebody else just to make them feel better. I don't care if you Donald Trump. I'm not gonna say his name because I might get cut off here. But
Yeah,
you know what I
thank you,
mean.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling.
Hmm.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to go up. So it's certain names I know not to say, but everybody need to open their eyes to who actually be in front of you and is actually in front of you because of you and not because of what you do or because of what's in your pocket, how you look, or where you came from. Because a homeless man getting up there treat you better than up there a person that's rich and got money all day long.
True indeed. True indeed. So, since you've been in this metaverse, you've created quite a few things, but you have quite a couple mainstays that have been thriving pretty well since you've been over here. But you have like a poetry joint that you have, and
Yeah,
then
Wiggles whispering words.
yeah, well, let them know the thing that you have going on within this space that you do weekly um within here.
Well, every Wednesday I have my show, Wiggles Whispering Words. It's now at the new time of 11 o'clock Eastern Time PM. It's every week I'm doing at least about 6 or 7 brand new poems every week. I have people like Thickums that comes up and do poetry. I have Blue the Key that comes and perform. Cutie the sweetest that matter of fact, you see my outfit, Cutie that made this for me. I gotta show you something.
Lord, where's
See it?
she at? Where's she at? Is she gone? There she
Yeah,
is.
she right there.
My
Uh
woman.
huh. My girl made that for me. She
Shout
made
out,
up
shout
that
out,
Thickums
cutie with the dope
outfit
outfit.
too of my show. That's
Uh
representing
huh.
my show.
Got
But
you.
I am coming up with more shows. I done built from games. I done did talk shows. I'm always good for building rooms and things like that and stuff. But right now, my focus is basically my poetry world. Cause if it wasn't for my friend Nello, I probably would have never said a poetry poem, not a day on here. I miss her. Um, Wolfman Matt is the person that taught me to build on here. Um, Jordan the twin is the one that told me how to use array on here. To so it was a lot of people that put Miss Wiggles, the creator, together to make me what I am right now. And I probably wasn't supposed to be big back then, but believe me, I bet you my name is known now. Keep looking up.
So you
Okay.
have a karaoke thing too, don't you? Or is just that?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the Wiggles whispering words, but it's open mic is open for people. You don't even have to just sing or no poetry. Even if you just want to express yourself to a safe place. My world is I made it for. It's judgment free. It's always got good music, and we always have a good time. I tell everybody I'm not a professional, so don't think you're gonna get there and get what you see at the Oscars and all that stuff. No, I'm not at that point. Well, I'm not at Burden's point where I'm still working on it.
What?
I'm
What
lying.
point?
I'm lying. I'm not. I'm not like working on it. I like being myself.
I don't know what point you talking about, but all right,
See, you
whatever.
sound so professional when you get on here and stuff. You ain't professional right now with me, but usually up there, you professional up there on the stage and stuff when you do your little
I,
interviews and everything.
I, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I understand what you're saying. Okay, so as you know, as you alluded to earlier, you are you are an acquired taste, and
Mm-hmm.
you have an acquired selective few of people that you hang with consistently around here. Um, you and Thickum seems to ride together pretty tough. Um, Thickums, would you agree to that, ma'am? So okay, so yep, go to the circle real quick, cause yeah, you have to talk. Thank you, appreciate you. Um, what is it about this young lady that gravitates you guys together and allows this chemistry and this relationship to happen?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, Miss Wiggles, we go way back. I mean, when she was a officer and patrolling mod at Grown Ups. I mean, I don't shout out Grown Ups. um, but she's really dope. She's a really dope individual to be around, and to know her is you got to understand her to know her. Like she is just a ball of fire. Like that's my girl. That's like my right hand. Like we started off rocky though. She'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna keep it. We gonna keep it hot.
Yep.
We started off rocky, but where we at now, like today, I just really thank God that you know relationships got mended, and
Mm-hmm.
we at a place where I don't think that we, it's unbreakable now. So
Yep.
she's a really dope individual, like, and she and her and girl, we been knew your name a long time ago. Ain't nobody just now knowing her. We knew her a long time ago. Your name ring bells all through the metaverse. Everybody know you, the loud lady, yeah, because she used to be quiet. She used to be quiet. She's standoffish, and she stayed to herself. But now she she'll tell you about yourself quick.
Hmm. So
I
what you
appreciate
are
that.
you do you have any collaborative ventures with this young lady within this space?
Um, Not right now. I
Okay,
can't.
y'all got
I can't.
anything cooking up?
I can't. Yes, we. I was just gonna say that
Mm-hmm.
we are definitely cooking. We cooking for sure.
Okay,
And
well we look.
poetry
Go
nights is
ahead.
every Wednesday. So you want to hear some good
Word.
poetry from me or her. She get real nasty on the mic. Y'all want to hear this
And
with
then I don't do that all the time. I've been good.
Okay, she been good lately, but we do our poetry thing on Wednesdays, and that's one of the main things. That's our start foundation, for right now. But we definitely got some things in the works. Yes.
Dope. Definitely
Mm-hmm.
looking forward to those things and appreciate you, man, for
Absolutely.
coming up and
Sure.
elaborating on some things we need to clear a little clarity on. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
We got these nuts on you right now.
Lord
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, boy,
Yeah.
you just can't. You just can't. You just can't. You just got to. You just got to. As long as it was you and one of me, I'm good. I'm all right. I guess I can just keep my composure to the rest of the show. Um, so moving forward, what can we expect from this new and improved Miss Wiggles, this healed person that has this overwhelming understanding of what life is about now?
I just want to do like what you said. I want to heal more people. Because, like I said, being on this side of healing feels a whole lot better than worrying about the stress of life,
Mm,
of things that you can't change or things that you can't fix at this moment. Like, a lot of people need to stop letting that, because I know I did it. I don't tell people nothing that I already done know about it. I done did it. Sitting there complaining about, I can't do this now, I can't get this or I can't get that. It ain't gonna change anything if you can't do it. That's the word. That's the reason why you can't do it. It's that word there, can't, telling you you can't do it right now. So you have to understand that, because you can't have it right now. Because God always makes sure you get it up there on time. You might not believe it's on time, but it sure be always right on time.
mm, hmm.
That's all I was gonna say, tight head.
So that's all you got popping in this metaverse land. Do you okay? Back up.
Out.
Do you
Mm-hmm.
do you do you wish do you Do you feel that they should have invited you to MetaConnect?
Nah, they don't need to.
Uh, okay, well there it is. Anybody go to the MetaConnect thing? Anybody?
I
You
know I
went?
give it up to my girl,
Charles, you went?
chocolate in there.
Yeah, shout out La Chocolate as well. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. She over there at MetaConnect doing her thing too.
Yeah,
Who went to the
Sadie
Connect thing
Chan.
here and here? Who went? Charles, you went? See, Charles, come here. Get up. Are you in mobile? Yeah, come on. Yeah, go to the circle. Come to the circle. Go to the circle. Go to the circle. Go to the circle.
Look. Black people just can't do
My
nothing
God,
right.
Charles. Yeah, what's up with you, man?
They
sit down.
tight ass pants
There you
up
go.
there
Sit on the
blocking
circle.
you.
Sit on the circle. Stand on the circle. Stand on the circle right there. The red circle.
I want
to hear my guy talk. Go ahead. Hold on. Charles.
Yes, sir. I want to hear boy. Yes, sir.
I just had to get him up here. Hey, Charles, what up with you, cousin? Hey, so you went to the MetaConnect thing? What was that about? How was it?
Hey, man, that shit was epic, man. Hey, they talked about some good stuff. Hey, they got some good stuff. Hey, I'm getting them glasses, man. They got them new Ray-Ban glasses with the display on that thing, my boy. Woo! Boy, I'm getting them thing, $800 off the shelves, baby.
Oh,
shit.
Nah,
Hey, but you better get this, man. Hey, they got the Neuralink. It got the Neuralink on your wrist, man. You got a display when you're walking around. Player shit. Player.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Player. Yes, sir.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
You know I gotta have it. You know I gotta have it. I'm getting old anyway. It's that time me get some glasses anyway. Oh, yeah.
Because your ass can't see. That's a different type of
glasses.
glasses.
I got a birthday coming up on me. I'm a begging motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be like, look, baby, look. All I need in life, all I want in life is this.
Hey, them glasses might be hit. All right, $800. I don't know though.
It is, man.
Yeah, me.
Well, Christmas coming up, man. Christmas coming up. Thanksgiving. I mean, you get gifts on Thanksgiving. Anybody do that? Some bougie people do that. Some bougie people give out gifts on Thanksgiving. I know a couple.
Nah, shit. I end up buying a whole bunch of food.
Don't they give out gifts on Thanksgiving sometimes? Them bougie folks, right? Thank you. I knew it. I know I ain't tripping. Cool. But nah, hey, appreciate you, my guy. Hey, thank you for the insight on the MetaConnect, man. Be safe, my guy.
For sure. Yes, sir.
I gotta go check out with Zuckerberg down there, that little MetaConnect, man. I gotta see what it's about. Did you go to the MetaConnect?
Yeah, I went to it.
Yeah? How was it?
I went to it.
Get on my nerves. Oh, God. All right, so check this out. You do a lot of poetry yourself. Yes. What provoked that passion for spoken word?
You've been doing
Well, it started off in, I really didn't know I had that talent when I was in third grade. We had to write a poem, and I wrote a poem that got into the newspaper. So when I went through middle school, I was just writing poems just for people, just if they wanted to give to their boyfriend or girlfriend or Valentine's Day and stuff like that. I really didn't.
How much did you charge? Did you charge?
No, I was always the girl that get everything for free.
I was charging. My bad. Go ahead.
And so when I got to high school, my English teacher started picking it out that I can write by writing one of my short stories. And when she heard my poem, she started saying, what is the best way for me to express myself? And I said, I write it down. So I just started doing that years and years, just all up to where I'm at now. And it just took 2 years ago when Nello came and opened her world. If y'all don't know her, Nello, she opened up her winery world, and she made me feel so comfortable for saying one of my poems, and I was so nervous. I was shaking and everything. She said nobody there recognized that I was scared and everything. They made me feel so comfortable. So I started doing it more and more. And the more and more I kept doing it, I started to notice that people was paying attention to how I actually was feeling, because all my poems was written about me. I always write down exactly whatever I was going through. So what brought it to this year is just I learned from those 2 years Me writing my poetry, I express myself a whole lot better than me telling the story out myself.
Mm.
Cause I started to realize there was more people that was feeling how I was feeling, and they just didn't understand why they was feeling that way until they heard me say it. So it didn't make them feel like they was the only one that felt this way. It's more people out there. So it just give me the fuel to keep doing it every week. Like every Tuesday, I'm sitting down and I'm writing up there my poems, and it just now it's starting to flow out so easy because I'm doing something that I love because I'm talking about myself and it's helping other people. So it's like how they tell you in church, your story can be a testimony to somebody else and you don't even know it. I could be
100%.
telling you about it, but yet it's hitting someone else up there in a whole different way because they see that there ain't nobody in this world perfect. And like I
Hmm.
tell people, I don't care if y'all believe in the Bible or you don't, just like they tell you in that Bible, Jesus was perfect and they still crucified and killed him and threw rocks and stones and treated him like he was nothing. So we ain't nobody perfect. So why should we expect that nobody ain't gonna talk about us or do us wrong if they did this perfect man wrong? So that's just how I express myself.
Got it. I can't. Yo, you gotta stop giving these heartfelt, deep explanations for things, because then you throw me off track, and I done almost messed up my whole questioning, man. Don't be doing that. No,
Well,
That's
I'm,
it's
I'm,
the truth.
careful this
I'm
man.
fine. I'm playing. I'm playing. I appreciate it.
I know. I'm still gonna talk my shit. Still gonna talk shit to you. But I have
Whatever.
came into a different space than the way I felt last year. I don't
Yeah.
feel this year. And the way I
Mm.
felt in 2022 when I got here, I definitely don't feel anymore. But that's what I want to bring us back to. I want to bring us back to when we had that love and everybody was partying and didn't worry about this person not liking me or this person don't want a contest or this person that stole something from me. I don't want none of that no more. Cause in all reality, ain't nothing that's in the metaverse belongs to us. They tell you that when you first sign on. So no matter how many worlds you build, no matter how many names you can put yourself out there, if they want to take it all from you, they can snatch it all from you, and you'll have to
Hmm.
start over.
Mm.
Mhm.
And that's how I see it with life. I done lived in my own, had my own house, had a car and everything, and to go from that to not having nothing at all, and to start all over again. Some people don't
Mhm.
know how to start over once they fail.
Facts.
So I know up there, God up there got me going through this for a reason, because He know I'm strong enough to deal with it. I'm able to be
Mm.
able to tell people without being ashamed of what I'm going through. Not ashamed up there the things that I've been through or did for anybody or for myself. Because
Mhm.
without none of my past mistakes, I wouldn't be me right now. I'll probably
Facts.
be the same girl probably out there. Every time you say something, I got to cuss you out and expose you and make you feel this pain. Like people don't know I used to have that revenge in me. That if you hurt me, I was always the type of person that I'm gonna hurt you worse than you did me. So every
Mm.
time you see my name or you hear me, you gonna remember what the hell I did.
Mhm.
And I had to stop because it was like I didn't like that karma coming back on me. That
Facts.
relationship I just had 5 years ago with my ex, that was my biggest karma. Hit me right in my ass and had to show me that I can't treat people like that, regardless of what they did to me. Two wrongs
Mm.
don't make a right at all. I don't care, make you feel good for the moment. And at the time, how I was, I didn't care if you was upset or anything. I still do what I have to do and move the hell on. And this is something that I really never spoke of. I really started changing in 2022 because a dude that used to like me back in the days, I found out because of me breaking his heart is the reason why he's not here to the day. And I did
Mm.
not know that because I was young at that time, and it was found out that he did wrong, and he honestly gotta be he had to be sorry about it that he took his life because of what I did back,
What'd you do good?
huh?
What'd you do good?
Oh, I exposed them to everybody in the school.
What you mean expose them?
I wrote a newspaper up letter and telling all the stuff that he did to the girl and everything, all the personal stuff he told me that was going on at his house. I let everybody know because he slept with a girl that I knew. That was my revenge back.
And you
Yeah.
you sent it to the newspaper?
No, in our school. This was during high school. I was
Oh
a newspaper
man, I'm over
editor.
here, girl. Okay, got it.
I
So
went
how old was
to.
he when he did this?
He was 19. He was out of high school. I was just finishing. And I found out
Oh,
he slept with a girl that I knew and was supposed to be friends with. So I went to school during my time I supposed to be editing our school paper. I was making up a new school letter about him.
oh, gotcha. Damn.
Yeah, and I said some real personal stuff that people ain't know about him. So
Mm,
it drove them to a bad state. I didn't know that.
mm, man.
So I always said to myself, I don't ever want nobody to feel it. Then after having my heart broke 5 years ago, I always said I won't never want nobody to feel the way I felt. It's a meme that goes around and on TikTok and like Facebook and everything, whether you hear this woman scream real loud and they say, do you remember the time that you did that? And I remember it. And it was painful. I couldn't hide it. At that time, I was big on TikTok. I was doing TikTok videos, and all the people that was following me was telling me they could see the pain in my face no matter how much I smiled.
Mm.
And I said, I won't even wish that on my enemy if I have one. I don't want nobody to ever have that heartbreaking feeling of feeling like you just worthless. And no matter what you do, it just ain't gonna be right. So that's why I try to help people. I try to be there for a lot of people all the time because for one, I tell people, I was the only child till I was 16. So I know how to be a loner. I've been a loner for way too long. And it's too much in me to be sitting by myself and not be able to tell nobody about it. So that's one thing I do think about this metaverse because it made me open up to talk to people and actually trust people again. Because believe me, I wouldn't trust not a soul in here if I was still my old self. I feel that everybody would be out for me. And at
Mm.
one point, I was feeling like that. I felt like everybody was out to get me.
Well, we're
That's
glad
it,
you
little
bounced
nigga. That's
back.
all I had to say.
Yo, whatever, man. I'm not messing with you. No, but honestly, just in all seriousness, you honestly do not understand or you do not know what people deal with behind this Oculus. You don't know what people face on a day-to-day basis. You don't know how certain people do utilize this piece of equipment as an outlet to get away from the hustle and bustle of the demand of regular life. Um, a lot of people carry a lot of weight with them, and all they looking for is a safe space, or you know what I'm saying, a peace of mind. You know what I'm saying, or some type of anything just to let them assure them that they're not crazy, or they, you know what I'm saying, or they're not by themselves, or they're not alone, or things like that. So I again, like as she was alluding to, or like she was speaking on, this space is supposed to provide that. You know what I'm saying? So don't rob somebody of their experience. You know what I'm saying, while they're in this space. You know what I'm saying? Because like this means something to a lot of people, whether you bought it for entertainment or not. This is a social device for a lot of people, and they're learning themselves. You know what I'm saying, how to be different people. So allow them that opportunity and allow them that space. You know what I'm saying, like for real. So because everybody, you know what I'm saying, everybody deserves that. Everybody deserves to have a good time on this Oculus or this Horizon world, if you will. So thank you, man. I appreciate you coming through, and hopefully people seen a different side. You know, how real shit though. Even if they didn't see a different side, who gives a damn? So what? You know what I'm saying? Deal with it. But thank you for, you know what I'm saying, coming in. What's the word I'm looking for your ass? Hold up.
I don't know, but I thought your name was Burden the
Nah, it's
Proof.
not. No,
Burden
no, no.
of the Proof.
No, but real talk though. But no, thank you for coming through and just being as vulnerable as you were. in regards to who you are as a person and who you've evolved to. And I've been here and I've seen you do wonders within this space. And I've been to a number of your worlds, man. I think you have a phenomenal talent. I'm sure if you ain't never heard it before. I love your energy. I love who you are apologetically. You know what I'm saying? And that's needed within this space as well. So please don't ever stop being who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? Not that you are any damn way. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you know that.
From someone just as rebellious as you know what I'm saying? Don't stop being who you are because it's contagious and it's needed around here. So again, thank you for what you've contributed to this space. And yeah, I look forward to the future with you and whoever else you choose to collab with within the space. I know you and Thickens got something popping, so I look forward to that as well. You got clothes you got going on in here too, so everybody, we know that too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so thank you, man. Closing words and remarks before you get out of here.
You need to change your name to Jordan Burden the Proof. What I got on there, because I don't know what that means. Burden of Proof. What it supposed to stand for?
We'll talk about that later. Anyway, mess with your black up. Yo, so again, thank you everybody for coming through, being a part of the show. I appreciate it. I hope it was worth your while. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys got something out of it. Again, love to everybody out there at MetaConnect. Shout out to everybody that won an award out there. I think Hardy, Matthias, Joy Rain, JD, a couple of them out there doing their thing. I hope you guys had a success. For those who don't understand it, yo, it's like the MetaConnect is like the Oscars or like the Emmys to them, to the techs or the geeks. You know what I'm saying? Like that's their Oscars. That's like they Emmy, and then you get to put a picture to or a human face to the avatar, which is dope for them. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the techies down there doing their thing. Next year, hopefully a lot more of us will go down there and bum rush the party. So again, thanks for you guys coming through. Again, before I get out of here, yo, be safe out there. Like I and I mean that in all seriousness. There's a lot of things going on with our government, man, that don't ain't nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? So survive, like for real, because there's some crazy stuff going on right now in this world.
Yep.
And just guard your peace, stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Believe in it to the fullest, man. So for real, thank you guys for being a part of the show. Be safe out there. And I look for you guys for the next show. This is At the Crew Speak Your Truth with Miss Wiggles. We are out. Till next time.
Yeah.
Thank you again, CJ and M5 Divine. Love y'all.
And all the MetaConnect people that ain't catfishing. All right.
Lord Jesus, whatever. Picture time, everybody. Come on, please. Come on. Yes, please. Come on.
She gonna walk in front of the camera.
I knew she was gonna do that. Hold up. I knew she was gonna do that.
Messing with my girl.
Late. Salute. Wiggles, salute.
What up, man?
What's
Newbie
going
that
on
came
with
out,
you?
boy. You know,
Yeah,
now,
came out,